Hello, good afternoon. Um, I hope you're all having a good Friday. Today I decided to take the day off um, and just take some time for me to unwind and relax. And I had made a decision a few weeks ago to start doing inspirational videos for parents that are alienated from their children due to whatever reason. Um, there's an organization that I got in touch with several years ago. There's been different groups, but focusing on parental alienation. And parental alienation is something that isn't really recognized in the courts legally, although it's done quite often. It usually pertains to one parent that is taking the children and using the children as weapons for their benefit to hurt and the other parent, and not really doing positive co-parenting the way that it should be. But anyway, I went through so many years of it, and I got to that point where things weren't going to get better, and it was hopeless. But I had to come to that realization that I still needed to live and I still needed to take care of myself. And it took me a long time to see that. But what helped me get through was being inspired by other parents and knowing that I wasn't alone in this. And so now I'm at the point in my life where I want to be a voice and I want to be an encouragement to other parents that are alienated from their kids to not give up hope, to hold on to that love. And when my children were little, they never understood. They just knew that mom wasn't in their life, but they were able to freely love. As they got older, it became harder and more challenging for them to be able to show their true feelings. And now I am experiencing the total, I don't want to say unloved, but the feelings that they're able to have are typical behaviors of alienated children that have been away from the other parent for many, many years. And they've got borders up, they've got walls that are very high, and it's really hard to jump over. But regardless, as a mother, I still have to hang on to that hope that one day we'll be reunited, because it will happen. It took many years for my oldest son to come to realize that mom never stopped loving him. Never, ever. And when the time came for us to be reunited, I was there, open arms. But today, I could go on and on about my story, and one day I will tell the whole story. And I actually started writing a book. It probably has about 20 pages in it so far, but I haven't had the desire to pick it up yet, because there's still a lot of healing that has to take place. But I'm getting there. It's been over 10 years, and things have gotten better. I've gotten well. I'm healed. Not totally, but for the majority of the part, I'm there. But today, for my inspiration that I want to share with you, is my living room. For many years, my house didn't feel like a home, because it was so broken, and because I missed my children so much. And I basically stopped living in my home. And when I started taking care of myself and loving myself again, I wanted to make my home my haven. So I started to get pictures and painting the walls, different colors, and bringing it back to life, and putting things in here that make me happy. Like I like coffee, so I made a section in my kitchen to be a coffee bar, so I can really enjoy my coffee and grind my beans and have fresh coffee when I want to. But behind me is my little decor, and I'm going to read it for you today. But it starts out, it says, "Praise the Lord, for he is good." If you all know that I my spiritual life is really, really what got me through everything, and the hurt and the pain and the disappointments. If it wasn't for my spiritual life, I just would be somewhere else, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if I'd be here, but anyway, I'm really thankful for God to be in my life, and the strength that he's given me throughout the years. But I found this picture. I don't know if it was either at TJ Maxx or Ross or one of those places. But anyway, I'm going to read it. And this is my inspiration to you, for you parents, and those that don't feel like their house is a home. Get things that make you feel good, that are going to inspire you and then bring forth words of life to you, because I felt like that's what's helped me, is speaking forth those things that are going to give life force to you. So anyway, I'm going to read this and end my video, because today this is my inspiration for my house. It says, "May this home be filled with the sound of laughter and giggles, friends new and old, sunshine and light, magical stories and tales, happy memories to treasure, family from near and far, fun and make-believe, comfort and love, truth and honesty, fascinating ideas and conversation, hope and kindness, hugs and kisses." And that's exactly what I want my house to feel like. And since I've put this up, and it's a visionary board for me, I have those things going on in my house nowadays, and I'm very thankful for that. So today my inspiration is, make your house you, how you want to feel, not how you feel. If you're down and depressed and you don't feel good, go out and get you some things that are going to help you feel good. So anyway, that's my inspiration, and I pray that you have a great weekend and that you do something fun. Surround yourself with loved ones. Like I said before in a video, even though we don't have our children with us, doesn't mean that we should stop loving and caring for those that are still in our lives. So take the time to spend it with them. Yesterday was my dad's birthday, and I just wanted to be with him yesterday. And he turned 74, and he's our pastor of our church, Light of Life Church Ministries, and he was conducting a funeral for his cousin that had passed away. But I knew it was his birthday, and even if it meant going to a funeral and supporting him, I just wanted to be close to him. So I'm glad I did, and we were able to go have lunch and spend that little time. But anyway, happy birthday, belated birthday to you, Dad. I love you, and I'm thankful for you in my life. I'm thankful for your support and love. That's also helped me get through many years of being alienated from my children. So I appreciate you, Dad, and you, Gloria. I love you very much. So have a great weekend, everybody. Love you. Love and hugs. Bye.